The idea of Christian relationship is that two people who have found their purpose, who know God, mature, are ready, are now coming together. Now, there is a way to come together without doing random sampling. Let me teach you. Is that okay now? When I say, so when you describe it like this, how do I then know the person? How do I know the person so that I will now not make a mistake? Number one, listen. Hear God. You can't choose a spouse by yourself. You have to be led. Because you don't know the future. The best form of knowledge you have is between yesterday and today. And when it's marriage, you are joining into the future. It takes the one who is there to guide you. It takes him to lead you. It takes him to help you get it right. Is that okay now? It takes him to guide your path. This whole idea of, this new girl just joined church. That girl, have you seen that girl? Boys are talking there. That girl, I just joined church. You don't know the person. In fact, you can go and check as the person caused problem before. Let me share something with you. When we were serving, one new girl joined family house. I traveled. I came back. He said, pray you. Because I was a prayer coordinator. I said, pray you. We don't get one new sister. She's very, very fine. Say the star even be asking of you. Ask of me, how? I don't want problem. Oh boy. That one sister emptied the entire family house. That she will go and read this person's message and say, see. Forward it to that person. They are talking about you. They scatter people's heads together. More than physical feature is content. Marry content, not looks. More than physical features. And there are guys who are models by look. There's nothing there. No content. He can't converse with you. You'll be lonely and bored, though he's around. He's lonely at the top. Have you seen somebody who is beside you now? They say, I'm giving you attention. But there's no conversation. Nothing can flow. That's why you can't just decide, sir. Anytime you are starting a new conversation with marriage, you are already wrong. This sister is fine. The first thing you are saying is that I want to marry you. You are wrong. And ladies must mark guys like that. You are wrong. Because you don't know. Once you bring marriage first, you have jeopardized the whole idea of knowing the person. It can't work. The idea is that there has to be an establishment of friendship. I have a lot to say around this. Somebody say friendship. Say it again loud and clear. Say friendship. Say friendship. Now, how many of you have friends? Let me see your hands up. I have friends. Somebody say again, say friendship. Now, how many of you have friends in this church? You have friends around? Say hello to your friend. Say hello to your friend. All right. Now look up. Say, I'm just trying to be a friend. But we all knew that before you were not trying to be a friend. Now you want to be a friend. You call 6 times a day. In the morning, how are you doing? Suddenly these guys start becoming nice. How are you doing? I'm just checking up on you. All of a sudden he's becoming soft. Softy. I'm just checking up on you. You call again in the afternoon. Hope you are fine. Say, what are you doing with that? No, we are just becoming friends. Now lie. You are blocking our emotional space. If truly you are becoming friends, you will make sure that there's room for other friends to enter. Make sure there's room for other friends to enter. And many people don't know that attention generates affection. It does. Consistency, wearing the person down. Hello, how are you doing? How is this? Say, what are you saying? I just want to be. No. And sometimes people now take other people on a journey emotionally and now pull out. Friends don't leave. Friendship, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Friendship is that we are building basis for us to know each other. It is not that we are building basis for marriage. It is basis for communication to get to know you more. On a very simple ground. It must be done intelligently in such a way that the person can't even suspect why you are around. And even when that reason changes, because the friendship is still sustained, the person can't even suspect it. And many girls can smell many guys miles away. Because this guy doesn't greet her, doesn't say anything. All of a sudden, just start checking. How are you doing? Are you fine? Start becoming caring. The other time I saw the way you were walking. Are you fine? Is your leg fine? This. And the sister is wondering, the way you are coming like this, I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Friendship is on a very, listen to what I'm saying. The idea of friendship is innocence. I just want to know this person more and make you my friend. I have friends. We don't call each other every day. There's no time. You'll do that. Once you call the person every day, within 3 days, you're already pushing for video call. Can we start having video call? You have already brought marriage in view. And once there's so much pressure like that, you can't know the person. You can't. Are you with me? What you want to do is that first, learn the basis of human relationship. There's a simple intelligence for basic human relationship. The way to relate with people, male and female. Do you have female friends? Talk to me. Do you have female friends? Do you have male friends? What you want to do with that person is to bring that person to this space like other friends. Are all your female friends suspecting that you are going to ask them out? No. That's the idea. Any guy who start talking to a girl within 24 hours, 2 days, starts saying, I love you. He's not really smart. He's not really smart. There's the basic intelligence. And most times that girls turn guys off is because this thing is missing. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can, I'm not supposed to be teaching you now. I'm supposed to teach you Bible. But there's a smart way. There's a smart way, sir. When you get that smart way right, the girl would have sworn in her heart that if this guy comes around, I like him already. But there's a way you do it. Many guys don't know that even when a girl is talking simply on phone, hello, how you say, I'm fine too. And sometimes after those calls, she just eased. And you won't know. There's no difference between, particularly if a girl who is polite. Never misunderstand a girl's politeness for liking you. Now, on many occasions, a guy has said about a girl, I said, does she like you? Say, oh my effort from God, she likes me. And I will call the girl, is there a guy around? She says, no. I know the guy doesn't exist in her emotional space. She has looked at him and named him afar off. Do you understand that? That a girl is polite doesn't mean you can't be planked. It's politeness. She honors God in your life. Not that she likes you. Are you following what I'm saying here? And many church brothers are full of assumptions. Jagaban in their prayer department, in their community of friends. So the guy already has an assumption that every girl likes him. He goes there with the idea of, why won't she like me? Well, she has a choice, and she has weighed you, and you are not the choice. But do you know there's a way? Because many of these times, the reason why those girls sharply say no is because there's no ground for knowledge. Particularly a smart girl, because they are dull girls. True? I've been waiting for you to come. Say, when will you ask me out? 1 week of conversation.